Imagine a world where you can predict how and why your body and mind react to certain conditions before you've even begun to show symptoms. It sounds like something out of a futuristic film, but it's actually the futuristic concept by LifeQ, a startup rooted here in Stellenbosch, and their mission is to take wearable tech to the next frontier. This lab is packed with a team of engineers, biologists, scientists, industrial designers, and commercial managers, all with one purpose in mind. Using a computational system, LifeQ records vital signs and statistics, continuously monitoring your body to create an on-demand record in the form of a simulation of your personal physiology and health. With this information, individuals can make personal choices to better their body and lives.
We are on a mission to create a virtual human model for every person on this planet. So one way of doing that is by means of using computational systems biology. And we knew if we could enable the wearable device market to actually measure inside the body, to get physiological, to get vital signs from the body, we could get a lot of value out on the other end. And that is actually, LifeQ Technologies is playing a vital role to testing and industrializing this technology. And there's a lot of wearable device partners that's currently engaging with LifeQ in order to incorporate this into their own products to give it to their users.
Using data, individuals can make intelligent choices regarding their lifestyle, food, exercise, and even medications, all with one device.
I think LifeQ will play a pivotal part in the curation of basically a big portion of this whole wearable device ecosystem and the digital health ecosystem in general.
LifeQ recently got to debut their innovations to the world at this year's CES. The device, the LifeQ Lens. LifeQ Lens is a multi-wavelength optical sensor that can be integrated into almost any wearable device.
The LifeQ Lens is a suite of reference designs, so electronics reference designs, sensor recommendations, algorithms, specifically on-device algorithms that can immediately yield real-time output of a bunch of metrics.
I can quickly run over the different wavelengths of light that we collect. So we're looking at green reflection from the skin, red and infrared reflections from the skin. We are looking at 3-axis accelerometer data, which basically picks up how do you move, how often do you have strides when you are running, or what is your cadence when you are cycling. And from that data, we can actually extract individual heartbeats. You can actually pick up on things like how stressed is an individual at this point in time. And if you use the data that we have for your body, we can actually calculate things like what is your metabolic rate. And as you exercise, the device will show the increases in your metabolic rate and the amount of kilojoules that you burn.
So CES was pretty game-changing for LifeQ, and I think LifeQ also added a lot of flavor to the Sports and Fitness Tech Summit at CES.
LifeQ Core, meanwhile, takes this input to the next level. The data streams from Lens use mathematical modeling to create computer simulations of the wearer's physiology. This is used to better understand the biochemical reactions occurring in the body and what drives them. Core measures calories worked off and can tell precisely the percentage of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins burnt.
What the LifeQ Core does is it uses knowledge that we have of physiology to interpret your wearable data. We create mathematical models that capture all of that knowledge, and it can provide you with simulations that explains what's going on inside your body.
Backed by Fortune 500 companies and angel investors, LifeQ also has a team situated in Atlanta and a satellite operation on the US West Coast.
The LifeQ technology, specifically the lens component, will already be in the market in Q3 of this year, so in the latter part of this year. And you will see it in wearable device companies' wearables. You will see the LifeQ lens. You will already see inklings of the extreme value on the cloud side already by the end of this year. But this will be a continued process. We very much think of this as saying to a user, come with us on this journey to build your own detailed virtual human model.
A healthier lifestyle means a healthier you. But amazingly, one day you'll get to start from tiny computers. One could say that LifeQ breathes life into a healthy living.